Hello, mis amigos, and welcome to day 30 of £200 to 10k while out in Bali in less than 30 days. And we just closed another deal. It wasn't quite the 5k, but it was a 1500 setup, which isn't too bad. So we quoted this guy 5k for the app. He was like, sure, I'm ready to go ahead. But he had to speak to his wife. So he spoke to his wife over the weekend, and she didn't want to take the money out of the stocks and shares. So, and she loved the idea, but she said it was too good to be true. I don't think it's too good to be true. I think it's too good that no one else has done it, and it's gonna be fucking insane. Like, it's I'm gonna make this my reality, right? I believe in this product. Um, so yeah, we just got an extra 1500 today. We just hopped off a second call with one guy. He just had a few follow-up questions around a LinkedIn automation. We quoted him 1200 for that, and then an extra couple add-ons, which was LinkedIn profile optimization, and then an automation to connect a CRM to the automation, and that was like 1400 total, I believe. Sent across the invoice. Probably going to get him onboarded this week, maybe next week, whatever. It's fine. So that's good. But yeah, guys, this is day 30, and it kind of marks the day. I I'm so grateful. Yes, we didn't hit 10k, but we managed to get out of a really shit situation. We had £200 in our bank account. We had a bill come out of 200 quid 3 days later. We managed to close a client within that 2 day period of 180 quid. That covered the entire bill and a little bit more, so that we had enough to pay for food and a week's worth of rent in one place. Right? We managed to we managed to survive, guys. We didn't ask anybody for money, and we basically went from zero to 3.8k in 30 days, which is not too bad. I mean, 38% of the initial goal, I suppose, but it's pretty good going. Um, so yeah, I'm just so blessed to be able to share this story, so blessed to be able to come out of this alive and to help other people along this journey as well. Because we had absolutely no idea how we were going to do any of this, but with God, all things are possible. And yeah, I think we're going to extend the series, guys. I think we're going to extend it to be growth of 30k and just being able to help people along this process of, you know, being a man of faith and serving people, just being the best version of ourselves. And if we're able to help people along the way, it's not about the numbers, it's not about the figures at all. It's about the impact and the purpose behind what we're doing. I'm not doing this just to make money. I'm doing this to actually help other people, to serve other people, to create an impact on their lives. And if that's a byproduct of making money, or if money's the byproduct of doing all of those things, then fantastic, right? But we're not here for just money. We received 3.8k in this past 30 days, and all I can say is thank you, God. I was expecting kind of like this insane feeling, but I've still got problems. Like, my mindset isn't completely dialed in as much as I'd like it to be. I wanted to get to 10k. I felt like all of the problems would just go away once I hit this magical number, but they definitely won't. I mean, I've still got bills coming out, got 2.5k USD coming out in a few days or a few weeks or whatever. I've got a few other bills on top of that, but overall, guys, we're just so blessed, and we're so blessed to be able to document this journey. And I think we're just going to extend this to just document this even further, because I think people need to hear this story of taking a bet on ourselves and betting on God, and just being able to come out alive. I think that in itself is a story worth telling. So I think I'm going to go get some shut eye. We're going to head back to Canggu tomorrow, get a bit of co-working in, stay in like a new place or so, a place where I'm actually able to work and record videos without 100 people staring at me at the exact same time. I mean, I'm currently in a co-working place recording this video anyway, but I've kind of adapted myself so I don't give a fuck as much as I used to. So, anyway, guys, this is day 30. I think we're winning. Now, we've already won. We're already there. And this is just going to be a journey that we're going to continually document, continually inspire people, and just help people along the way. So, without further ado, mis amigos, let's hop on this road to 30k together, and let's keep inspiring people along the way. And yeah, seize the day, get to work, and trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Adios, amigos.